Bernard Tobin here for RealAgriculture.com. Today we're at the C&M Seeds Wheat Industry Day, and I'm joined by Tim Muleson from C&M Seeds. Welcome, sir. Thanks for joining us on Real Ag.
Yes, pleasure to be here. Thank you, Bern. Yes.
Awesome. Hey, and the thing about it is we're not going to talk wheat.
No way.
You guys have got a pretty exciting announcement. You just released the first hybrid cereal for Ontario, and it's not wheat, it's rye.
Correct, yes.
Right. Tell us about how this came together.
Yes, so our Brisetto hybrid winter rye is exactly that, a winter planted rye crop that has come to us from one of our genetics companies. They brought it to us 2 years ago and asked us to try it in Ontario. Yeah.
Now you're pretty excited about it. I mean, tell us about what you're seeing in the plots. Some nice yields.
So yeah, last year's 2 separate 2-acre trials proved certainly rewarding yields and proved to be something that we really wanted to investigate further this year. We've got a total of 6 different trials and 200 acres out across the province in the usual sandier type soil mixes, and where it's used in rotation with tobacco and ginseng and potatoes. And the yield responses we've seen, I mean, the posted number that we're sharing this is where a rye crop would usually yield 45 bushels, we're seeing 70 or more with this hybrid product.
Wow.
So
that's a bit of a game changer for rye, because rye typically, a lot of the times, it's part of the rotation and plowed down. But
yes,
this looks like a grain opportunity.
Absolutely, yes. This is it will be a grain product. Yeah, it's a single-use grain. Grain will be going to the milling trade to be used in feed or mills somewhere. It's not destined for cover crop markets. That is the intention with this Brisetto. Yes, it's going to be more yield on the same acres to sell that grain. Yeah.
So the question is, I mean, like you've watched a lot of grain, a lot of rye grow over the years. What is this plant doing differently? Is it bigger, more tillers? What's happening? What's driving that yield?
Yeah. So over the last couple of years, I got to know rye a little bit better, and early vigor, more tillers, obviously, and a wider leaf base. All of those things combined are bringing that plant along faster to capture more sunlight, make more yield. So as the crop develops, one important thing is that it is also slightly shorter than the commercial ryes that are available today. That helps with the standability. The tillers, we see this crop at a thinner population also. That is what usually seeded at, if, say for example, if it was 110 bushels or 110 pounds per acre that a crop would be seeded at, this Brisetto we're seeding somewhere between 50 and 60 depending on the seed size.
Wow, interesting. So tell us about it. So where do we go from here? You've got some acres out there now. What's the path forward?
The next exciting part is going to be harvesting what we've got. We have different management strategies across these 6 different field trials this year. We want to get it off somewhere in July, tail end of July likely. We'll have some harvest data on the yield for grain, the yield for straw, everything that goes along with it. We really want to have kind of a how-to package mapped out here before we proceed. We have limited acres for this coming fall. We're going to be capped. We have lots of interest generated already, and it's been a great thing. So August, we will work with cooperators that submit their name. If you're interested, certainly talk to us. Myself, we will compile the interest list and allocate as we have seed supplies available for this coming year, and make sure everybody that wants to look at it has a chance.
Awesome. So hey, we've got hybrid rye. I guess in the next year at this meeting we'll be talking about hybrid wheat.
Well, who knows how fast it'll come, but those are the types of things that could happen. That's right.